Yeah! Thank you, baby.
Hey everyone, Thordan Smash here, and the ALGS is finally starting this morning, and with it there is going to be some new free skins that are going to be releasing very soon for the game, and that also means some skins were unfortunately scrapped, but also there is something very interesting going on with the meta that no one's actually put together yet, so we're going to go over what's actually happening, because it's pretty big in regards to Season 17 of Apex Legends. We're also going to give out 45 bucks. All you gotta do is like, comment, subscribe, but without further ado, let's talk about the new stuff. Okay, so let's go ahead and start talking about some new stuff with Apex Legends. The first thing I'm going to go over is the prize tracker. Some of you have been a little aware of the fact that if you get to 1,250 points on the tracker, it no longer goes up. Respawn is aware of it and working on a fix. As of now, they have not given an official release on it, but people keep asking me to mention it. I did actually do that about 2 or 3 days ago, but once again, here it is. The prize tracker is broken as of right now. Now, of course, with ALGS starting today, it will be Group A versus B going on. I'm very excited to see my team Glitch Energy compete against some of the best, such as TSM, NRG, and 100 Thieves, and so many more. But it does look like we are going to get some new ALGS skins. Hypermist showed us a brand new Ash, which is right here, which does look to be rare quality, although it could be epic. They always kind of blend the two. It also comes with a W key R301 skin, which in my opinion is very, very boring, along with a W key charm that will go on your weapon, which is just a W on a keyboard, and then of course an ALGS holo spray. I would think that these would be some sort of prime rewards, although they could actually be a shop, which is just a shame because the skins that Hypermist showed us originally with all the team logos and the designs that were in the files that were supposed to release look to have officially been scrapped. These were going to be the best skins that Apex Legends could have gotten for the ALGS instead of other skins we've gotten in the past that have been kind of lackluster. And the cool thing about it was that if you actually got all of these, it did look like that there was going to be the flatline reactive heat sink recolor as the reward for this. However, all of that has been officially scrapped, although the flatline could come back in a shop bundle, but Respawn themselves have stated that they will never sell a battle pass recolor again. There seems to have been a huge breakdown in communication, as we've talked about, where Jake Lucky said that EA and teams just simply could not come to a meeting ground on how they wanted to get paid for the skins that were designed around their logos and their copyrighted material. Team Liquid actually validated that, saying on the financial side of things, the ALGS and how it's moving forward with monetization for teams simply doesn't fit with their operation. So sadly, these skins, while they could have been some of the best, will never ever come to the game. But we're going to talk about something that's actually very interesting in regards to the meta and what it means for future changes. Now, ALGS for Split 2 will go until May 7th, which is the final match of the season. And then usually there's a LAN in London right after that, and this was originally planned for June, as they had up on their blog post, for June 8th to 11th, but mysteriously it was moved to July, which is a pretty far date out. That's 2 months after the last match plays. Why would they do this? Well, it's actually pretty easy to realize because Senos put up a calendar for the remainder of the season. We've got the Sun Squad Collection event on March 28th and then the Veiled Collection event on May 2nd, but the new season starts on May 9th, 2 days after the May 7th end date for ALGS. In Season 17, we're going to have a ton of new changes, such as the fact that Balastic is going to be coming into the game, and he's going to completely change up the meta, with hackers already taking advantage of it, as G Dolphin found out, where hackers now have a way to make you drop your ammo in game, which is very close to Balastic's tactical ability, just slightly altered with cheats. Along with that, they're definitely going to be nerfing the Nemesis before then, and players are going to have to adjust in competitive play with a brand new weapon meta, along with a new weapon that probably gets added in Season 17. I'm thinking it's going to be the Gemini, but we'll just kind of have to wait and see on that. Along with that, Catalyst herself is probably going to get a nerf, either that or Seer gets it pretty hard to his scan, because no one really wants to watch ALGS when fights like this are going on with the giant black wall and people just shooting aim trainer diamonds for enemies. It's just not very entertaining. So once again, it makes a ton of sense that the ALGS ends on Sunday, May 7th, and the new season starts on Tuesday, May 9th, and then you give 2 months for the pro players to learn the new meta before you officially launch the LAN tournament. Otherwise, it would just be a bunch of chaos and players would be complaining left and right, more than they already do. Like, let's not act like pros don't already dictate a lot of the meta changes going on, but I also imagine there's going to be a brand new rank system in Season 17, as Respawn has talked about that numerous different times, and so it also is going to be good practice for the pro players to test out the new rank season before we get the LAN in London, and then following up that, championships will probably be in August, I would imagine. Let me know down below, how do you feel about ALGS coming up today? Do you wish that EA worked more with the pro league teams to make sure that they're taken care of? And how do you feel about the Season 17 changes and the long split in between the finals and, you know, the actual LAN? And until next time, Legends, keep slaying the Outlands, and I'll see you out there.